there. It's week 2. I am feeling a whole lot better. I got some antibiotics. The rash is starting to go away. The infection's starting to go away. Today they put me on a different antibiotic because they got the result of the culture. My culture came back with staph infection and strep infection, which I don't really understand how you get that on your body, but it was all over my stomach. It spread to, like, I have some on my neck. I don't know if you can see it, but there's some on my neck. And then it's just, actually, it went all over my body. It's been pretty miserable, and I'm still pretty miserable. My legs itch. Yeah, some other parts itch. It's just everywhere. And my stomach, it's pretty gruesome. I'll have some pictures up eventually when I learn how to do that. I took some pictures the first couple of days. They're pretty gnarly. Um, Otherwise, with food, I'm doing pretty well. I've tried a few different things. I'll generally in the morning I'll have a yogurt, and then I'll try to put in one of those stupid protein drinks. Here, I'll show you the protein drinks I use. I've been using these, Protein 35. They have like orange and a fruit one. As soon as I get rid of these, though, I'm going to get the flavorless powder. I can't stand these. They make my breath stink. They're disgusting, and I don't recommend them. But it is 35 grams, and you can drink them pretty quickly. So it's not the worst thing in the world, but it definitely isn't good. Anyway, they're at Walmart, like $2 a pop, maybe $2.50, I can't remember. But I still have, about 15 of those left. I'm still taking pain meds at night because my incisions just really hurt, and then all the itching, it just wears on me, so it just knocks me out and I get some sleep. The bad thing is it makes me wake up at 1 or 3 in the morning and I'm just itching even more. How many of you have had like rashes where it's just killing me? They've given me some creams, got that cream for the rash, and then of course the antibiotics, and it's just, I cannot wait for a few more days to go by. Today I thought I was feeling great. I went to the mall, I went to a movie with my son. I did probably more than I should have, and I went to a doctor's appointment to do a follow-up and figure out what that infection was. But I came home and I'm exhausted, and it's 7 o'clock at night. So I am just exhausted. But my weight, I started at 270 going into the hospital. I was 289 leaving the hospital. Remember the kidney trouble? They flushed me full of liquids. And now today I am 256, 257-ish. So I'm pretty happy. I kind of felt like there'd be bigger loss because from Monday until today, from last Monday till today, the scale only moved about 3 pounds. So that kind of surprised me, but all the water weight I had to drop from the hospital, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. I don't really know what else to say today. I know that I couldn't have made this journey without a few friends. My friend Christine stayed with me every single night for the first week. I have friends who have taken care of my son a little bit for me, Linda, Christine, Karini, and Virginia. And so I feel really blessed because I do have a lot of people in my life. I don't have any family where I live. I live in San Diego. My family's in the Midwest. So, and I got divorced a couple years ago, so I was really worried about how I was going to actually go through this, and I honestly felt like I would be one of those people who recovered super quickly because any surgery I've had before, no problems. I always recovered pretty darn quickly. 10 years ago I had a breast reduction, and it was simple, easy to be, and I had a cesarean with my son, and anyway, that's probably more information than you guys want. But food-wise, like this morning I had a yogurt, and then in the afternoon I had a protein drink. Tonight I probably did go off the plan a little bit. My friend made taco soup. It just had ground turkey in it, and then taco seasoning, and some beans and some liquids, which I know I'm allowed to have the beans and the liquid. The ground meat I don't think I'm supposed to have until 2 more weeks. But I had just the smallest amount with a little bit of cheese in it, and it tasted like heaven. So I had probably 1/8 of a cup of it, and I didn't have any adverse reaction, which I honestly was expecting. And I had some chicken broth today, but otherwise that's pretty much it. Most days I'll usually just have yogurt, and then I'll have a little bit of lunch meat with some salsa, like some salsa fluid, whatever, just draining out the salsa sauce. And then I'll do the protein drink in the middle of the day, and I'll try to get in as much water as possible. I'm trying to get the water in because your breath is nasty with these protein drinks. I brush my teeth probably 5 times a day. It's just nasty. But otherwise, I'm doing pretty good. I would like to try to do a full body shot. I'm kind of dressed sloppy here. Let me do it anyway. Okay, I don't know how this will turn out. My room's kind of crazy, but so this is me. You can't really see my legs, can you? But this is me at 256, 57-ish pounds. Small stomach. My legs are generally pretty small. But this is me. And if you want to see, well, no, I'm not going to show you my stomach right now. It just really repulsed you. But I can tell you I rearranged my entire room, and I can tell you that it was worth it because I bought this recliner I'm sitting in. And I got to tell you, if I hadn't had it, this would have been a much more painful recovery because I was able to stretch out, lay down and stretch out, so my incisions weren't all, like if I was laying on my side or laying on my back in bed, how it would be all kind of crumpled or whatever. I was able to stretch them out. I'm still actually sleeping in the recliner, and this is the beginning of week 3. I had surgery 2 weeks ago, December 6th. So I would say recliner, buy one if you don't have one. I bought mine for $199. No, I got it off Craigslist for like $190 and they delivered it. And so I figure I'll just sell it and put my bedroom back to the way it should be once I have fully recovered. And I think that's all I have to say tonight. So I'm feeling a lot better. I hope you can tell. But I'm still itching, still have a rash, still have some, I don't know, my stomach looks pretty nasty really. But I'll take some pictures and then I'll reference them with this video. Once I figure out how to do that, because I'm very new to this whole experience, but I just remember all the videos I watched, Diva Tanya, I can't remember all the names, but I watched so many, and they were all so helpful. So tonight I'm going to start downloading, or uploading, whatever we call it, the videos in the hospital where I talk about, my first experience, and then they also show the drain coming out of me, so don't watch that one if you don't like graphic scenes. But otherwise, I'm going to go for now. You guys have a great night. Thanks. How do I stop this?